This is Jay William Charles, now reporting from Urban Sports Philosophy. Let's get to the gritty. Game 4, Warriors against the Pelicans. Pelicans had a chance. They came back a couple of times, but ultimately pretty much lost by like 20. Now, here's the main reason they lost, because the coach didn't want to do what he had to do to pretty much win, and that was to put Anthony Davis against Kevin Durant on defense. You know, you had Drew Holiday sticking him, who's like 6'4", sometimes Mirotic, sometimes, Etuan Moore, or even Solomon Hill. You needed Anthony Davis to really stop Kevin Durant, because it was just too easy. I mean, he's just shooting over guys that's like 6'4" and he's 6'11". It's not fair. So it's like, that was the main thing. And here's the thing. Kevin Durant is more skilled than Anthony Davis. Defense, Anthony Davis is better. So you would have had to rely on other guys to score points. Understandable. But you have to put Anthony Davis on Kevin Durant, not on Draymond Green. Put Drew Holiday on Draymond Green. You had to put Anthony Davis. They didn't want to make that decision, maybe because it would have been a lot of wear and tear offensively and defensively. They probably wanted Anthony Davis to score points, but Anthony Davis missed a lot of layups. He should have dunked the ball. He missed about 3-4 layups. That made a big difference in the game early on. They was turning the ball over, jagging. It was just a lot of just missed opportunities. Anthony Davis had 26 points, but don't let those points fool you. He could have had like 36, 40, But he has to play Kevin Durant. If they want to like win another game in the series, you gotta put that matchup right there. And then you put Holiday, on Green. That's what you gotta do. You could put Mirotic on Iggy, more on Clay, then you can have Rondo still, sticking Curry. That's what you gotta do in order to win, point blank. Anything else, come on, man. Durant had 38. You got to stop him. Clay had 13. Curry had 23. Curry wasn't doing it at first, but now he's, doing what James Harden is doing. It was one play, Rondo got hit, I believe, by Draymond Green. He didn't flop. He tried to shoot. They didn't call a foul. Curry came down, barely got touched, flopped, got a foul on the three-point line. That pretty much sealed the deal. Curry's starting to be more, I guess you say, if James Harden gets so many free throws, I'm, one of the best players in the league in terms of values to the NBA brand. I'm going to need to get my free throws too. So I understand, but man, sometimes it's hard to watch the game like that. Klay Thompson is one of the only players, that gets a lot of shots, gets a lot of coverage on TV, but you don't never really see him flop. You never really see that. Even if he does the Dwayne Wade and lean in, he always stays on his feet. He's not on the ground Harden or Curry. Quinn Cook did his thing, 12 points. So they pretty much found that Ian Clark and still got Sean Livingston making nice passes and stuff like that. So Sean Livingston still going to get some minutes even when Quinn Cook is, in. But, yeah, they went small. Nick Young didn't really play too much because, Quinn Cook is getting those minutes. So, McGee didn't play that too much either. But, when these guys do play, they make points. West 4 minutes for a point. They get in there and make some points. Cook, 17 minutes, 12 points. But, it's not a lot to say about this. Coaching, I just don't understand. You got Drew Holiday, pretty much the best scorer in the league, Kevin Durant, or a guy that can easily score 35 or 30. And the most consistent scorer. I mean, he's going to consistently score a lot of points. You have to put, one of the best defenders in the league on him. You got all these guys. I just don't understand that philosophy. I just don't. I don't understand not putting Anthony Davis on Kevin Durant. I don't understand that at all. Oh, because you want Anthony Davis to get some rebounds? Mirotic had 12. Rondo had 11. Holiday had 7. Those guys can get rebounds. So I just don't understand that philosophy right there. You know, in order for the Pelicans to have a chance to win, you got to put Davis again on Durant. Everybody else, they match up pretty well. Holiday can guard Draymond Green. He's strong enough even to guard him in the post. Mirotic can guard Andre. He's not a big scorer. Rondo can stay with Curry, and Moore can stay with, Clay. That's the matchup. All this other stuff, I don't even know, man. I really don't know. But this is J. William Charles again, reporting from Urban Sports Philosophy. And we out.